gonna say something else, but I don't think that would be very appropriate, so we'll just say hello, everyone. Maybe if I get more confident, I'll try it, but for now we won't. Well, anyway, I'm gonna spin a wheel, and it's gonna tell me which plane to use. I thought it might make things more interesting. Now, this is part of trying to max all the aircraft I currently have out in the British tech tree. Ignore the Canberra, that's just a plane I was using for my own, that's just a plane I like, so that's just for the background while we spin the wheel. I've got this app on my phone, and when I edit this I'll put the recording from my phone screen into the video so you can see what the wheel lands on. But yeah, I'll just start the recording on my phone, and then we'll see where the wheel lands, and we'll use that plane. Right. Yeah. Right. Oh, bollocks. Firefly Mark. Firefly MK. Oh no. The plane fucking sucks. I guess we're using that piece of junk then. Right. So we'll go find that in the tree. Oh no. Oh, there you are. This one. I gotta find the right crew a minute, yeah. Alright. Oh god, this plane sucks. Let's just see how much modifications. Okay, we don't have too much to go, so that's a good thing. Right, so we'll start a game and I shall see you soon. Game now, we just gotta wait for the timer thing down there that's counting down to start. But I have no idea how to use this plane. I think it's like I know this plane sucks because I tried it before, that its energy bleeds off ridiculously fast, so I guess boom and zoom would be a good way to do this, maybe. If not, we're just gonna have to ground pound, but this thing fucking sucks. It's gonna be quite a boring video, to be fair, but once it's done we can tick it off the box, you know? Well, it might not be boring. We'll try and use this thing as a fighter first. So we're gonna gain out. Okay, we're gonna go off to the side and start climbing because this thing's slow as fuck. IPLA and plan on FI fight even though a bad idea. I was just replying to that guy that was on about bombing. There's a P-51 down there. He is singled out though. Okay, maybe we'll be better off going after one of the BVs, because at least they're bombers. But they are quite high, and climbing up there would take forever. I don't know what the best thing. P-47, P-51. We're running out of time here. We're just gonna go for this P-51 and hope for the best, because maybe we can get them on in a head-on. Because I think we've got what I don't even know, 20 guns, millimeters. I think our guns are quite large, so hopefully if we can get a few shots off quick, we might be able to. But last time I tried this plane, it really wasn't fun. It honestly sucked, which is why I never bothered maxing it out. But this whole part of the video is to okay, you're coming towards me, which is what I wanted. Hey, we hit him! Okay. Oh, he's on fire! You can turn faster than I can now, can't you? Let's cut the engine and swing her out. No. But maybe this plane doesn't suck as bad. Yay! Okay, we got our first kill. That was unexpected, but now we need to get the fuck out of here. Get back to the airfield before we blow up. Well, we won't get blown up, but our plane ain't doing so well, and you know, I want to actually live long enough in this game, but that went better than I thought. So maybe this plane might suck less than when I first tried. Although I've been playing this game a bit longer now and stuff too, so I'm a bit better experience with things, but not that great at the game. If you've seen my videos, you know what I mean. I do genuinely suck, but I'm generally surprised that didn't kill us. That would have been cinematic if we threw through that, but yeah, it also. Alright, B-25 is going... Are you gonna pull out? No, okay, you're just gonna plummet into the ground, so you don't have to worry about that bomber anymore. The less bombers they have on their team, the better. Man, this plane's so slow. Oh, actually, we're going like this doesn't feel like 260. I wonder what the landing speeds are on this thing. Also, what's the inside view? Oh, okay, just kind of like the... Flying a plane, I think, would be overcomplicated in real life. There's so many gizmos and buttons, it would be overwhelming. Wouldn't know what any of it did. Okay, I guess since we slowed down quite quick, that's a good thing. Yeah, so we'll just, right, put the gear down. Like so. Flaps down? Flaps extended. Oh wow, these are weird, like, the way they fold down. I wasn't expecting... Does this thing have air brakes? No. I was wondering if this thing had air brakes, because then... Right. Okay. I tell you what, this thing's a lot easier to land than the Hurricane was. That Hurricane was a nightmare. Its center of gravity was so bad. Right. Swing around. And we'll just do that, because the engine will be vibrating and stuff, and it's just in my ears rattling.
Victory is near.
Yeah, but I thought the wheel would make this more interesting rather than me choosing airplanes, you know, because... I mean, at least with the wheel, that I can't choose the airplanes I want to use. Like, it's forcing me to... Ooh. Wait, they've got that airplane at this BR? Oh, I thought that would have been higher up. These particle effects are kind of cool, but like I find them slightly annoying sometimes. I don't know. Right, I'll get airborne. Okay, that didn't take long. I'll put the gear out. Can't anybody land properly? Like, oh. Well, that Zero, I think it was a Zero, did a good job. Okay, never mind. They're doing fairly decent. Right, we're gonna try and climb because we need to... Altitude is our friend. The higher we are, the more airspeed we can gain. The better chances we have at winning fights. Unless this thing has like unless it's like airframe is stupidly weak. But I mean, it looks fairly tough. I might learn to like this thing actually, but I don't know. Wait, there's only one player left? Okay. I thought it would have been, yeah. Yeah, I thought there'd been more players left. Oh, our engine's overheating apparently. That didn't take long for it to overheat, did it? Like, my instincts is telling me to go, like, shoot the ground targets, but that'll be putting us at a disadvantage, I think. Like, we kind of need to climb and gain altitude, you know, so then we can dive down on the target and get him in the dive, or take him on a head-on, but I'd much rather have excess energy from a dive or something, and don't know where they are, but there is one guy, so the game could end. Okay, definitely a bomber then, so we need to go way higher. Alright, so if it's a bomber and it's just dropped its load on the base, on our airfield, but, yeah, there, then in theory it'll be coming back around to it to try and rearm, I should imagine. I don't think we're gonna get there in time, lads. At least we don't have to worry about lots of energy and stuff since it's just a bomber, you know? We just have to keep our airspeed up and avoid the turrets and we'll be fine. I say that, but, you know, it could go terribly wrong. Oh yeah, and I've been gone a while because I got like sick and a sore throat and stuff, which I did explain in my previous video, like briefly, but I don't think anyone it's got 21 views, so if people watch my videos regularly, then they would know. Oh, he killed himself. All right, yeah, okay. So that's the first game. It went a lot better than I thought it was. I wonder if we should have something upgrade. Oh, we got a thingy box. What's in it? Should we see what we'll see what we got in the box? Land on the money. Yay, money! Alright. Okay, we got quite a bit. Okay, research. So I say, I was thinking we might actually have to, like, do another plane altogether for how, like, but I'm gonna research these guns. You know, bombs, they're fine, but this thing is slow and I can't afford any more weight. Like, this thing is already heavy enough. Uh-huh. Yeah, let's go. Bye-bye money. Even though I've got the auto click that thing set, I still bloody did that manually. I don't know why. So we'll get into our next game, and I'll see you there. Than I thought it would. We've been through like the planes we got through earlier, like the last two planes. The last few planes that I tested, the ones that I didn't film. Wait, is that twin must? Oh, I need to get a. What is that? Okay, no, I thought that was something else. I didn't see the. But anyway, like, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. The other planes we got quite a bit of RP pretty quick, but like, I don't know. I'm just not getting the RP. You know. Well, we have got a kill, or we have got a couple kills now though, so that's something. Not in this game. I mean, if you add the games together. I mean, we seem to be going pretty quick for this plane. Yeah, okay. That's good then. No, never mind. We're bleeding off airspeed somehow. Yeah. To be fair, we don't have too many airplanes to actually max out, so it's going to be a kind of a short playlist, but as we, you know, but like, yeah, but they'll have another, but then I have another idea for, but that's for the future. Yeah. Or actually, I might just stick the idea in here in this playlist, because thinking about it, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing, just with extra steps. I might as well stick it in here. I don't think we're catching them. Oh, but we'd catch that though. We'll just go into this dive, get some airspeed up. I think we can I'm definitely confident we can catch up to that. That's if nothing shoots us first. Sorry, I don't really know what to say. Nothing's really happening, so I'm just gonna, I guess, be quiet for a minute until something happens. Or unless I can think of something that comes into my mind, but... fuck's sake. He's gone. Background again. There's a Corsair down there. I definitely don't want to get involved in that. P-63, that sounds like a biplane, but I honestly don't know. What's that? Oh, he's got a plane on his tail anyway, but I think we might be able to go for him. I don't even know what kind of plane that is. Maybe if I saw like the actual airframe. Sometimes I know what a plane is, but I don't know the name. And sometimes I know the name. Yeah. I should really look up some aircraft, to be fair, like the ones I don't know, just to like get an idea of what they're like. Okay, you're flying quite slow, and you're coming towards me. Okay, based on that design, we're screwed. I think he can outfly us. Okay, I don't know. His wing shape looks elliptical, which normally means excellent turn rate. Okay. I gotta be careful with the ammo, this thing doesn't have much. I'll wait until we get a bit closer. If we ever do get close enough to him. Oh, it's German. I don't want to waste our ammo. Okay, he's on fire. We got him on fire. I think something just fell off our plane. Why are you so hard to hit? Oh, there you go. I just... oh, okay. Something happened. No, God. Every time, man. Every goddamn time, but at least we're getting a kill. Stupid Corsair. Ugh. Actually, Corsairs aren't stupid, it's a pretty good plane. Oh, for fuck's sake. I just want to get some RP. Did we get anything? Yeah, we did. We can buy the gun. We might as well research this gun. Back with whatever game this is, but we've got a new gun. Well, when I say new gun, I mean we've got an upgraded version of the same gun, technically speaking. But I mean, but this thing really doesn't have that much ammo. Like, I'm hoping we get a couple kills, but the problem is, by the time we kill one person, our energy is so, like, low, and we just sort of attract all the other players to us. It's like, we don't really have much of a chance, you know? But spin the wheel is definitely an interesting concept that I came up with. Well, I didn't come up with it, tons of other YouTubers have done it way before me, but I thought it would add a bit extra to this video because it's forcing me to pick a plane that I absolutely hate, but I kinda like the gun. This thing is quite strong in terms of firepower, but in terms of everything else it sucks. Maybe I'm just using it wrong, I don't know. But, yeah. Maybe this thing would be better in arcade because then you don't have the realistic physics. I bet this plane would be pretty decent in arcade, but I don't really like arcade, so I don't play it. But you know, each to their own. There's nothing wrong with arcade. I just don't like it. I prefer realistic. I would like to give simulation mode a try because that's meant to be more realistic than this. But that sounds like too much of a headache to set up all the bindings and stuff, so I'm not doing that. A low flying bomber. I think that's a bomber. I could be wrong, but I'm hoping it's a bomber, put it that way. Yeah, we could kill this guy, then swing around and kill that guy if it's not a fighter. If it's a fighter, then we're kind of fucked. We might have to kill that guy first. That's a bomber. Okay. Going vertical, bud, was a mistake. Okay, we're really hugging his tail. Come on, get the guns on. There we go. Right, now we got a RTB. Well, we're fucked. Hopefully we can make it back. I don't know, we are quite far out. I'll just type help and see if anyone will help me. Like, just this plane is pretty much knackered and I don't think we can outfight anything if, like, this plane's pretty bad. This guns are pretty decent though. I should have been more smarter with that bomber, to be fair. I shouldn't have approached it the way I did, but you know, when you got more guns than sense, I guess it doesn't matter too much. The thing is quite sturdy, just as long as we don't take any more damage or the engine dies, but knowing my luck. Right. So what's the glide rate on this thing? So if I just do that. Okay. We can glide pretty long. I don't want to cook our engine. Well, it's already cooked, but I don't want to over... Now we've got no coolant, so that's bad. Oh, God. Try and gain... Right, to save the engine, we're gonna... shut it down. Wrong button. Yeah. We just switch the engine off like until we need it, if that makes sense. Right, okay, the runway's in sight now, so we'll turn it back on and use what remaining life it has to get us to the airfield. As I said, probably gonna burn up soon. It's getting pretty toasty on that meter. Right. Gear down. More throttle. And this plane is really heavy all of a sudden. Like, really heavy. Flare. Yeah, that's gonna hit a bit hard. Okay. That was pretty smooth. I was expecting a lot harder landing than that, to be fair. Add a bit of brake. Brake. Rudder, and we'll just spin round into this corner like so. Flaps up and we'll turn that off. Our engine almost pretty much burnt out, so we were lucky to get back, really. How many players are left? Not that many. I think he's alive. He's dead because it says death. He's alive, so like... I think 2 actually have aircraft, and the rest are spectating. I think... I don't really understand that board, but if it works how I think it... If I symbol... Okay, he's... I don't like how close he is to the runway. If ever sitting duck. Sitting duck. Apparently I forgot how to English then. Alright. Come on, you tubber lad, into the sky we go. Pretty much the majority of the players are up there. If that Yak 9 is chasing him, maybe we can get him to go fly into our guns. We could have head on. No, you're gonna go vertical, aren't you? Of course you're gonna go vertical. I'm not gonna chase him vertical because that's just asking for trouble. I will go in the dive with you though. Can we pull out of the dive? I don't think we can pull out the dive. Oh no, we can. Come on. We hit him. Stop moving, will you? Fly in a straight line. I said stop. No. Why don't you just... Okay, I got... That's what happens when you get tunnel vision. If we had more altitude, I could have got us out of that. I got tunnel vision on the bloody yak. Alright, back to the hangar. Sorry, I was choking then. Alright, but we'll get the final gun upgrade, and now we're into the bomb stuff. Oh, hang on, did we do it? No, okay. Alright, where's the closed... I gotta research, haven't I? Right, close. Finish. Game? I lost track of what game this was, but it's not been that many. Hang on, let's reduce fuel, because then that will... That will, yeah, fuel, customize quantity, yeah. We'll put minimum in. Min 30 minutes, yeah, because then that will make us lighter. And we still, like, yeah. Just, like, fuel actually adds weight. So less fuel means more, like, less weight, which is a good thing, you know. I think the only real chance we've got is taking airplanes on head-on, because we're too slow to basically outdo anything with them, because I think this is meant for like a ground attack, really. Yeah, so I think our best bet is head-ons and just actually try to dodge the enemy bullets rather than just taking them. But I mean, according to this plane though, it's pretty tough. Those wings are pretty thick, so they can probably take quite a lot of beating. Well, they have done in the last 2 games. It's just try not to get hit too much, because, you know. What are those things? Is that like, what? What is that? Oh, it's like a waterfall, okay. That's kind of pretty, but I didn't know what it was from... My eyes are bad. I don't think I've ever seen this map at night before. Let's just turn the raw emergency power off so we're not burning. I mean, so we're not, you know, overstressing our plane, like the engine, that is. One of those funny things again. What is that plane? I generally don't know what that plane is. But we're gonna try and go on against that plane and see if we can come out of this alive or not. Go into a dive and get as much airspeed as we can. Not so much that we snap our wings, just enough to get to the bloody target. Did we damage him enough, or can he pull out of it? Oh, we've been and screwed ourselves over. If I'm going down, you're coming with me. Yeah. Oh god. Mountain. Almost. We almost. Right. Back to the hangar. Again. Plane. Like, yeah, it sucks. But, like, it sucks in terms of dogfighting. But it has got more guns. Like, its gun's got a pretty big bite. And, what else was I gonna say? And it seems pretty tough, so, like, someone that didn't suck at the game could probably have a lot of fun with this plane. Like, I'm starting to change my opinion on it. But I do think I'm using it wrong. I'm not quite sure how you're supposed to use this plane, to be honest. Like, normally I tell by if the wings are elliptical, then it's a turn fighter, and then if the wings are like fat and chubby, it's normally like an attack aircraft or like a something like that. That's how I normally tell by the way the wings design, but I don't know. The wings kind of elliptical, but at the same time it's fat and chunky. So, like, I'm kind of confused with this plane. And it handles terribly, but then sometimes it doesn't, so I don't, yeah, I just don't think I know how to use this plane right. I do. Oh no, we have to land on the boats? What? Oh no, there's runways we can capture. Okay, we're gonna try and capture an airfield because landing on a bloody boat just sounds awful. Like, especially, does this thing even have an... Oh, it has an arrestor hook, I think. Yeah, we could land on a boat. I was a bit... we might as well try to do the objective, though. You know... See, really, I think this was a reconnaissance aeroplane based on its design. You know, I don't think they intended for it to get into many fights. I mean, of course they intended for it to get in fights, but I mean not the way I am trying to use it, if that makes sense. But we are at a disadvantage at this low altitude, and now we're going to slow down even more to put our to touch the wheels on the ground. Like, you know, we've... Oh, if we get one of the runways too, that will help with the winning the game. I haven't seen this game mode in ages, so it's kind of refreshing. Right. I'm in nice and steady, like. I don't think this works how I think it works, but like normally you land on the runway and then it like I don't know, I don't think I quite understand this game mode. Oh, I think I landed on the wrong part. Yeah, I'm just being dumb. I landed on the taxiway. Oh, you can't really, you know, the offshoot. Okay, but we're gonna try that again, but on the actual like bit where I was supposed to land, and see if it works how I think it works. If we don't get spotted. Yeah, I know, high speed, slow down, blah blah blah. This map, this design is confusing me, to be honest. I honestly don't know how you take the objective then. Right. Oh, the camera went all screwy then. How do you help landing forces capture the Am I supposed to shoot the AA? Okay, let's try shooting the AA then, because landing on it definitely doesn't do anything. But there used to be a mode where you landed on the airfield and that would capture it, but which I thought was this, but clearly it wasn't. So we're gonna try shooting the AA and see if that does anything, because I'm genuinely confused. As if we don't kill ourselves in the process, that is. Right, we'll come around again at a different angle and we'll have better luck. So I thought we had to land on the runway, but I don't think we do. Right, that's one AA. That was getting a bit uncomfortable, I suppose. Oh, okay. That AA just kind of exploded. What am I supposed to do? If someone knows what you're supposed to do in this mode, like, you let me know in the comments of the video when I make it, when I put it on YouTube anyway, talking to myself. I don't know why I think something took our wings up. I don't know how you play that game mode. Where did you come from? Well, we killed an AI target, so that was something. Oh, we did it! Right, boys. It's processing options, apparently. So, that was this terrible aircraft. Hope I don't ever have to do it again. But there is a second one in the tree, so I will have to do it again. But not anytime soon, hopefully. Right, so thanks for watching, like and subscribe and all that, and bye! Hopefully there'll be more videos regularly now that I'm feeling better and my throat doesn't hurt and I can actually talk and stuff. So, yeah, thanks for watching and stuff, bye!